Legend of Total War here, and today we're doing another Saving Your Disaster campaign series. Today we're playing as the Date in Shogun 2, and this is a disaster, but it's not like the worst disaster we've seen so far. The thing is, there's always some like pressure to like the next one to be the most awesome epic disaster where I've got like nothing to work with. But I don't know. I do them in chronological order in which I get them, and you know. This is still a disaster, don't get me wrong, but it's just, like, I don't feel like it's that bad. I think the biggest problem with this is that there's 3 armies here. There's no way in hell we're going to beat that with 1 army. It's just not going to happen. Short of, like, a river crossing battle or something. So let's get these guys back over here. And, see how we go. We need to find a way to split them up. And there's another army here as well. So this guy's at war with 3 people. I think we can get a peace treaty with them. So let's do that. I already checked this stuff.
Speak and try to...
Yep. And let's see here. So he's got a bit of trade going on. But yeah, I'll just use this a little bit of time at the beginning here just to address it, like a few things. Like, I'm glad that you guys are enjoying this series, and I'm liking it as well. It's really good, and man, the views have been amazing, and so is the number of subs. Although the number of subs doesn't really matter. A lot of people are saying, "What are you gonna do for 100k subs?" Dude, I don't celebrate subs because the subs just hasn't mattered since like 2014. It just doesn't matter, okay? Because I got like 80% dead subs, so. You know, it's just, I don't care. Care about viewers, not subscribers. Because people who don't watch my channel anymore don't subscribe. But anyway, beside the point. But yeah, there's, I think I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself to make each one, like, more epic than the next. And I'm realizing that I'm getting myself stressed again. Which was part of the reason my channel started to die. And so, I'm just gonna, like, ask for you guys not to put too much pressure on me to like make sure that every single one of these is like you know, apocalypse level disaster. Because here's the thing, whilst I do have a lot of unread emails, a lot of these are duds. I reject maybe 2 out of 3 of the emails that I get as being just not sufficient. I spend, you know, a few minutes having a look at the save file, and you know, for example, I've gotten some Warhammer 2 stuff. All the Warhammer 2 stuff that I've gotten so far were all duds because they had way too many settlements. Like, there was at least 10. And I'm just like, this is not imminent defeat. And I've been asking for save files of imminent defeat. So, like, this is not... I gotta clarify this stuff again, because I want you guys to keep sending me your save files. But I don't want you to send the wrong... I don't want you to waste your time if you don't understand what I was asking for, you know? And I feel like some people don't yet understand, whether I haven't communicated it correctly or maybe there's a language barrier. This is not the series for you to send me a save file saying, hey, I suggest you try this campaign, and it's really just a scenario, it's not a disaster. I'm just like, no, this is not the series for you to suggest shit, okay? You know, or they're telling me how to do the campaign. I'm just like, no, if you send me the save file, you're giving me a license to unfuck the campaign, and that is all. You know, I will use whatever settings are in the campaign, but I'm going to do it my way, and then I'll send it back to you, and then you can continue however the fuck you want to do it, okay? That's all there is to it. It's really that simple. So, you know, if you've got a scenario that you want me to do, you know, just understand it's not that campaign series. You know, if you've got a disaster where you've only got like 1 or 2 settlements left, and you know, the enemy's bearing down on you, send it to me, please. I don't care what difficulty it's on, but I do have some guidelines. I'd prefer no mods. I'll accept stainless steel 6.4, but that's about it. And the reason for that is that mods just generally take too long to do. That's it. They just take too long. Like, if you send me a Dividend Impera campaign, I don't want to spend 10 hours to get 1 settlement, you know. It's just, it takes too long. I don't want Empire and Napoleon save files, because I just don't enjoy those games. And I'll be perfectly honest, I'm not the best at them, to play it legit. I'm good at Empire Total War in a bad way. in that I understand all the bugs. I know how to basically, fight battles without taking a single casualty. I know how to get around the entire map in a single turn using the movement bug. But do I know line warfare and guns and, using guns and shit? No, because I don't care about guns. There's an old saying, actually I don't even know if it's the same, but it's apt to this situation. He who tries to be good at everything will master nothing. And I don't try to be good at everything. I believe I have mastered Medieval 2. I have pretty much mastered Rome Total War, although I consider myself better at Medieval 2 than Rome 1. I don't consider myself having mastered Shogun 2 or Warhammer. I do kind of consider myself having... pre-Ancestral Update, I mastered Rome 2. People get pissed off at me. Well, not pissed off, but they criticize me for arbitrary reasons. Legend of Total Auto Resolve. Look, I can't help it if the game is just geared to benefit auto resolve. Can't help it. And Attila Total War is much the same. Happy to get Rome 2 and Attila save files. I did say that I really didn't want them, but I'm a little bit more open to it now due to the success of this series. But Empire Total War and Napoleon Total War, I don't want them. It's purely because not great at them. I just don't like. I'm not going to pretend like I'm good at something that I'm not. Which is why you won't be seeing any more Napoleon campaigns from me. The one that I did do, although it got lots of views, I really, I didn't enjoy it, and I got a lot of criticism for it. Not complaining about the criticism, just saying I did get a lot of criticism for it. And it just made me think, you know what, I'm just not going to do another one. It's not worth it. It didn't make me happy. And if something doesn't make you happy, look, the views don't matter, but it just didn't make me happy. This series, in general, it's making me happy, and I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. But I do need to constantly clarify so that you guys understand what the situation is and don't get, don't warp it in your mind. Because that's what people do sometimes. They're like, oh, Legend's accepting save files. Oh, I'll send him this thing, and it's totally not what I asked for, Also keep in mind that I've only got, a limited number of save files, right? And whilst I probably get in about 1 or 2 new save files a day, 1 every 2 days maybe, I imagine that eventually these disaster campaigns are going to dry up, at least the organic ones, and people are going to start to send in ridiculous sabotaged ones, which, we're already starting to see some ridiculous sabotaged ones, most notably the French campaign. Now, a lot of people are also saying that I'll get onto the campaign in a moment, I got stuff to talk about. The English one, I really liked the English campaign. I thought that was a fun one, and a lot of people were saying this is clearly sabotaged, and you could be right, but I checked on the faction rating, and it wasn't like he lost all of his settlements on the previous turn. It went pear-shaped right from the get-go. So the thing is, I like to base my stuff off evidence, not based off pathetic hunches. Evidence-wise, it did not look like it had been a self-sabotage campaign. And if it had been, he'd sabotaged it the entire way through. Or, which seemed more plausible to me, he just wasn't very good at that campaign. And there's nothing wrong with that. And even though it's a 10-year-old game, and us, people who have been playing it for 10 years, are really good at it, not everyone has clocked 1,000 hours on Medieval 2. And the English campaign, if you don't know what you're doing, can go pear-shaped very quickly. Just because you start off very powerful, if you don't know how to manage your stuff, you can fall to pieces, because there's a lot of micromanagement you got to do right at the start. There are problems within England. But a lot of people were giving that campaign some shit for not being organic. I don't know. The French one definitely was. And as for the Seleucid campaign, I don't know, it was just Rome 2. I enjoyed it a little bit. Okay, I think I've done everything I can. Okay, recruit here, there, and here. Anyway, I'm doing my best to try and make saving disaster stuff as entertaining for you guys as possible. But it's also, like I said, it's important that we know where we stand. Okay? There are certain conditions and guidelines to make this, because I want to keep this structured, and I don't want it going off the rails. So please don't send me mods Except for stainless steel. I'll accept stainless steel, but if you're going to send stainless steel, please send some mod information, okay? It would save me a lot of time. Please don't send me Darth mod, don't send me Napoleon, Empire, Third Age Total War, Broken Crescent, Dividend Emperor, none of that stuff. I don't want it. We should probably actually get rid of some of their agents. I should have done that last turn, actually. Good. Looks like they just hired him. You're level 2, you should get rid of him. Good. And I see there's this guy over here. Well, low chance of success, but... let me just see. Got another guy here. Let's use him. 65%. Good. Cool, he leveled up. Nice. Okay. When overseeing towns. It seems like that's what he wants him to do. But I think it would actually be better if he's better at apprehending. We really don't want enemy agents fucking us around. Okay, so the enemy armies are going to bear down on Miyagi over here. We have two options. Stand and fight, or don't fight. What we could do is... it's not going to be easy either way. Because we've got one army in total, and they've got 4, so we're badly outnumbered. Also, this campaign is on very hard difficulty. Not legendary difficulty. And don't be discouraged to send me campaigns that are on lower difficulties, guys. Like, if you're having problems in a campaign, you're about to be defeated, send it to me. I'll save it for you. You're not going to get any judgment from me, except if you, I mean, obviously I'll criticize your decisions, but I'm not going to judge you. Unless you send a dishonest campaign. As in a self-sabotage thing. Okay, there's 8 there, so send in them. That's 8, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so it's 10 now. Don't need this, get rid of it. And let's bring them back here for repairs. Gotta protect our trade interests. Do we though? I mean, we could disband our entire fleet and make the exact same amount of money that we're currently making. Actually, we'd make more money. But we did destroy the Takeda fleet, so I don't know, maybe. Alright, so I gotta make a decision here on what we're gonna do here. Stand and fight. I'm gonna have to send someone over here to take Uzen. Why don't you send the Daimyo? And what else? And 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I need any more than that. Even this guy here, I don't think he's been needed. Let's just see what we got in here. That's a full stack. Hang on, let me just check this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. Yeah, so it's a full stack there. Not fully replenished, but it is a full stack. This swordsman will be more useful in this battle here than the Boa Shigaru, I feel. So you come over here, and you come back this way. We should fight this manually because I want to recruit some troops. We need to catch up to the Takeda forces in terms of troops. There's 2 ways to go about that. We recruit more than them, or we kill some of their armies. And I've decided to stand and fight there at that castle. There's still a good chance we'll lose because it's 3 versus 1. Another thing is, and I noticed this, sometimes it's like, it's impossible to please everyone, right? And I've known that for ages. But like, I get inside my own head so much. One, it's like, if I sit here and try to be all nice and be like, hey guys, I'm trying to do my best for you guys and everything, they'll get comments be like, stop trying so hard to please us, right? Just do what you want to do. And then, alternatively, if I be like, oh, you guys are pissing me off, I'll get someone be like, you need to be nicer to your subscribers. I'm unsubscribing. It's like, which one of these groups should I try to appease? Neither probably is the right choice. Alright. Are those Boa Shigaru moving over here? Yeah, they are. Okay, move back, move back. Oh, hang on, we got a time limit on this. Wait, hang on. No, they're not. Okay, hang on. No, they're stuck. Okay, that's fine. We want to get rid of their melee units, obviously, because we got no melee units in this. We got plenty of ammo, though. So, 5 units should have no trouble taking out 4. And if I have to send them into melee, they should be okay. You know, once they've used up their ammo. Okay, probably don't fire at will. Definitely important we take out those samurai retainers. But like I said, we've got plenty of ammo. He's already got that tech. We've got the 50% extra ammo. Probably one of the best early techs to get.
My lord! A glorious victory will soon be yours!
I know, a bit of a perfectionist, and lately I really want to do well for the channel. And so, like, every little negative comment, I'm just like, how can I do better? But there's contradictions. It's like, you can't please everyone. You just can't. Because one thing that'll make another person happy will make another person unhappy. You can't. You can't do it. Because what I've discovered lately is that, you know what, if the channel's doing well, it does actually make me happy. And the channel's been doing well, and I want it to do better. But I'm sort of actually doing my best at the moment, so I don't know how much better I can do. All right, let's get up here. Yeah, they seem stuck.
We have captured their tower, my lord!
Is that shooting at them? Doesn't look like it. Alright, welcome up. God damn it. Actually, it should be okay to shoot them. We've got the numbers. We'll take a bit of damage, but it's not going to be that bad. Problem I'm going to have is I can't reach some of these guys. Okay, get back out. Because you want them to reset. Okay, there we go. You definitely don't want to be firing like this. Still got plenty of time.
One of our units has used
Got him.
all its ammunition, my lord.
Good. Alright, so we could vassalize them. If we did that, it's a good settlement though. If we lose the next battle, we've still got this settlement here. Although, you know, losing that battle would really suck. So I will hold this. Because, like, that's 16 units and 2 generals as well. Ugh. If we lost the next one. I mean, should I take him out? It's his brother, that's a general. It doesn't really matter if it's his brother or a general. It's the same thing, really. Increases our chance of victory. It is possible to win the next battle, but it largely will depend on how they set up. Alright, are we ready to go? Recruit some more. I don't need the archery dojo here. If they are going to come up this way, we need to be as ready for them as possible. Still making decent coin. Alright, let's move on. There's their other agents coming through here. Okay. Time to pray to RNGesus. Ugh, damn, they got one. Three armies. 3 armies versus 1. This is the thing that makes this campaign difficult. If we crush them here, which it's gonna be tough, but if we do, then the difficulty should be more or less over. I mean, they've still got that other army up in the north, but we'll be able to, like, reconquer faster than them, I think. Well, not really. I mean, they can recruit pretty damn fast. We'll at least get some settlements back. Their AI is terrible at assaulting settlements. They really should be more patient and use their archers more. But they just like to rush in. I guess they're designed against the 20-minute rule. But I think what CA should have done was designate, or at least have the AI recognize if you've got a time limit on or not. Like, they'll rush if you've got 20 minutes. But if you've set to unlimited, you know, different behaviors for different situations. The AI always acts the same, basically. It's always just rush. Alright, now, let's see how we're going to do this. Alright, I'm going to set up 3 units here. And 3 units here. Oh, that's 4. Doesn't matter. And you guys come up front here. If we could potentially kill the general with ease, right off the bat, that would be great. But don't have them stand outside. Actually, yeah, we could have them standing outside, and if he's there, great. And if he's not, well, we'll just bring him back inside. Okay, enemy generals over here, as surrounded by archers. That's a no-go. Plus, he's in the south. That's where the enemy reinforcements are going to show up from. Ah, damn it. It would be so good to kill the enemy general, but not at the risk of losing 4 units. It's not worth it. Alright, where are you guys? Oh, okay. Set up over here. Yeah, but I mean, I don't think the enemy general will come charging after us. They got stuff out here. Another thing is when they attack us from all sides here, because these battles can happen quite quickly, right? I need to keep an eye on things, and if you micro fuck up one little thing, it can really ruin the battle. Alright, it would be... I really need to get rid of these Boa Shigaro, but the problem here... What are you doing? Yeah, get inside. I got a lot of units to manage. And everything's gonna happen really fucking fast. This is another problem. They take so long to get back up. Oh, before you get back up, get over here and burn these down. Same with you, burn this down. Because when they capture, it's going to do more damage to us than to them. And you need to get up there now, because it's on huge unit scale. They take a long time to get up. Like, they might have charged in here, but they're supported by archers. It wasn't going to work. Okay, get back up. Shooting us a little bit. Okay, I want you to burn this down. You, get up here. Just trying, as much as possible, keep these guys distracted for the time being. Alright, I need all of my troops, all of my melee troops, in the back here, so that the archers start... Oh, hang on. Hey, yeah, okay, let's keep going. So that the archers start climbing up on the walls, so they don't shoot at us. How are you going for kills? You're doing okay. Shit. I don't mind fighting him, but nowhere near those Yari Yashigaru, please. Steer clear of him. Oh shit, I really need to get some distance. I think he's catching up to us because he's, yeah, like Takeda light cav. Okay, we should be able to handle this.
Our tower has fallen to their fire!
It's great how you didn't fucking listen to the order I gave you. Great job though. Oh, God. What are you supposed to do in that situation? It's not a good start. It's really not. This is going badly. Because you in a battle like this, you need to get a 3-to-1 kill ratio, and this is not a 3-to-1 kill ratio, and their archers are giving me the hard time. Alright, well, we got rid of their cavalry there, and these guys are chasing us, so that's something. Because, you know, you're not gonna break them. Okay, it's good to see that their archers are coming up on the wall. What's this here? Just for the time being, get off. Okay, he's in melee now. Get him back over here. Now we gotta hope that they get exhausted, or that they just run out of time. But, you know, it's only been 10% of the time limit at the moment. Alright, so let's get you over here. Get rid of these... there's no time to get you over there. It's good, getting the bow Ashigaru into melee. It's a good start. Get out. I did tell you to get back. There's not... See, this is what I'm saying about bow units not really being particularly useful in these sort of battles. I just don't get the chance to shoot for very long. Good. One unit of bow Ashigaru shattered. And the thing is, while these guys are up here and shattered, new units that come up this way will have a poor public order. Poor morale, and also break. So there's a good chance we can still win this. Funny thing is we're probably better off not executing them at this stage here. Don't kill them all. So just stop. It's a fucking mess. I got so many units, hard to manage them. We could kill the enemy general in melee. If we weren't so damn tired. The thing is, up in here, We have unlimited morale. They have to kill us down to the last man if they want to win. It's good, at least they're shooting. His flaming shot. So I do have to keep a constant eye on these guys here so they don't get caught by them. Could always get these guys to run them down. So they're wavering with only 5 casualties. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, this is why I gotta keep an eye on. This is the biggest downside to doing this, is like, increases the amount of micromanagement that I have to do. Luckily he didn't die. Not unhappy with how this is going so far, though. They won't break. Sword units are doing well. That's why I wanted to leave them in here. How you doing? Do you want to what? And I am glad I burnt these down, because otherwise they'd be shooting us this entire time. So I'm not going to fight down here. Would really have loved to have killed the enemy general. That would have just been amazing. Look how many of them are broken already. Oh, no, you come over here. You hit them in the flank. What a clusterfuck. It's not going badly, I think. I'd love to put some of these guys in Yari Wall, but it's just such a bloody mess. And they need maneuverability. And if you dogpile units onto them, they break because there's just so many of them. See? Broken. Mounts of Power's not horrible. Okay, we've got a lot of them running away over here, which is dangerously close to some of their generals, so just be cautious about it. I mean, some of them are coming back because they're not shattered. Doesn't matter if some of the units get wiped out. There's two new Ashigaru being recruited anyway. No, not you. Mounts of Power is not bad. Of course, more reinforcements will keep coming in. So they're coming in now, but now they're exhausted. So that's good. Alright, the units that are really badly damaged, let's try to get them... Okay, the garrison doesn't matter. Let's try to get them to safety, so that they at least survive the battle. Because we will get some replenishment afterwards. He's having a hard time finding something to shoot. He really shouldn't be in melee. Oh shit. Oh shit. Everything was going well until I fucked up over here. I lost one of the archer units, cavalry units. Not overly important, but they're fucking shattered. How are they fighting me? Look, you're not gonna be able to run anything down this. Just stay out of it. That was a mistake. I didn't even know that was going on. It happened so quickly. Let's just focus on this. This is important. This was just me trying to get a little bit extra, and ended up backfiring. But he's still alive. I think they're both still alive. I want to come back over here, try to shoot that general if possible. What are you doing? It's going pretty well. Obviously some mistakes have been made. Man, they're losing a lot of men because these men are they're shattered. They're getting killed for free. Because we want to finish them off in the next battle as well. That's why I wanted to come over here and run them down, but they just backfired. Okay, so I think there's quite a few generals. It's important that we shoot them, obviously. Because our guys will struggle with that a little bit. Okay, line up. Let's try to get these guys into spear wall. So many of them there, but I don't want to risk the general. So those generals aren't going to fall too easily. Okay, so most of this is dealt with. You come over here. You should be alright at dealing with the enemy generals. Where'd you go? Come over here. How many kills do you get? 173. Yeah, they're doing well. Someone had like 300 kills. Which unit? This one here. This one here. 330 kills. The trickle of reinforcements is coming in. How's he holding up? He's doing alright. If we kill the enemy general at some point during all this, it'll make it even easier to break them. I really need these guys over here to come and help though. This is the big fight now. And the bounce power is still not in our favor. They've still got more reinforcements coming. Man, if this was 2 stacks, wouldn't have been a problem at all. But 3? Damn. I might just have to... This guy's going to be a constant nuisance. If I horse sandwich him, he should just break straight away. I run the risk of losing a general, though. My guys over there are fighting for their life, but I really can't do anything more for them right now. There we go. They're actually making a concentrated effort. We need to kill the enemy general. Because his presence here is improving the other guy's morale. Alright, well that unit got wiped out, that's good. Still more reinforcements coming. Okay, well that's some of their generals wiped out. Some of them. Don't know if it's the right one though. Bounce power's not good. I think it's gone downhill a fair bit. Fuck, that's a lot of them. I just have my cavalry in good shape. At least yeah, they're bringing up their bow Ashigoro, that's good. My guys are quite tired. I can't really replace them so easily. How many kills they got? Damn, they're doing well. Nearly 1,000 on this guy here. This is it. No more reinforcements for them. We might actually stand a chance. Okay, you get back over here. Just a huge mass rout. Okay, everyone get back over here. Draw their archers and stuff back up this way. Oh, wait. These guys here haven't shattered yet. Yeah, now they have. I think we're going to win. Alright, you guys get over here and prepare to run this horde of losers down. I think they've lost all their cavalry now.
One of our units has used all its ammunition, my lord.
Alright, get back over here. Oh, I'm missing the chance to run so many of them down. I just don't want to get caught by these archers. So I'm going to go around them wide. The most important thing here is that we win this battle. It doesn't matter so much that we crush them. Obviously, it'd be good if we did. Good, they're starting to come in now. Right, who's in decent shape? No one who's in the red should fight in this next part. You're not in the red, you can fight. I wonder if that unit of cavalry got wiped out. I feel like they broke pretty easily, but they were fighting Yada Yashigaru, so they could very well have gotten wiped out. It's not crucial, we don't need them. Yeah, I think we've won this battle. Okay, let's speed it up a bit. Actually, you stand over here, just keep shooting them. So just checking the balance of power, seeing how things go. Yep, we've won. All of a sudden, very soon, it's just going to go plop straight to this. Certainly wasn't a perfect battle, but the main thing here is that they didn't bring very good units, and they just brought a horde of them instead. They're not listening. There we go, we won. That's the main thing we gotta do in this situation. When you're outnumbered, get into a castle, especially early game. Let's run these guys down, especially their bow Ashigaru. By far gave us the most trouble. The Yari Ashigaru was just a minor nuisance. You're not fighting? Come on, run them down. The more of them you kill now, the less you have to worry about later. Good, they're all getting hundreds of kills.
Fatigued, my lord, and some must rest.
The only people who get to rest at the moment are those that have died. Okay. Hang on. Can still run them down even if they haven't. Okay, there we go. Costly victory. I think it cost them a lot more than it cost me. Huh, I lost nothing because that comes back for free. Whew, they lost 7,000 men. We did take a beating though. All of their generals got killed. Tried and imprisoned. Okay, at least he's not dead. Disease in Ugar. So he's coming back down here now. It's just one army. We should be able to handle that. Hell of a lot easier than 3. Just wondering if we should go over there and finish the job. They all come out to help each other. Alright, well, you need to get rid of these guys here. 86%, 86%. What about you over here? Can't reach it. That's unlucky. Well, at least you succeeded. That's the main thing. Incite revolt. Nah. Get over here and help us clear these guys out. Good. I really don't want to give these guys a chance to get away, but in order for them to start replenishing, they have to get back to their settlement here, because there's no generals in the area. Let's see if the Takeda will accept peace.
You are here like an honest man at the front gate. Better that, I suppose.
Nope.
Than
We still have to defeat this, though. See, I've got a lot of archers. Half a stack versus full stack. Yeah, we should manage. Okay. Yeah, if we went in here, we wouldn't be able to beat them. There's too many of them, I think. We're in bad shape. If they came back here... Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to beat that too many. I need him to come over. What if they come up over this way, though? I don't have enough. It's one thing if it's in the settlement, and these guys, like, they are in bad shape. There's no general to kill this time, though. All their cavalry got wiped out, except for this guy. If only I could take them out one at a time. Like, 'cause this army here is still in good shape. And I don't have many cavalry. Archers, I mean. No, I can't pursue them from here. Okay, I don't think you need to recruit anymore. Get more of them over there because they're good. Let's upgrade this for extra armor for him. So what do you got here? Date bulletproof samurai. Never seen that before. Shows how much I've played of this. So there's two things I'm thinking. If I bring him down over here, we could wipe them out, but then we lose Uzan. I think we just need to play it defensive for one more turn. Let him... The thing is, what if he tries to starve us out? What if they besiege and starve us out in both areas? I don't think they'll do it. I think they'll go home. Alright, let's move on. This definitely won't require a second episode, but maybe another 40 odd minutes to really hit the Takeda hard. Alright, good. I'm glad they're making the attack. Given the balance of power, this really shouldn't be a problem. Okay, how many archers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... So that's probably my biggest concern, those archers. Alright. What are we going to do with the general if he doesn't have much cavalry support, and if I get caught by cavalry, I'm fucked. And he's a daimyo. Losing him would be a goddamn disaster. There's no way to know where they're going to set up. So we should probably set him up close to a gate. I need to make a judgment call if I can get away or not. Otherwise, we'll have to put him up into the front and just hope for some luck. Okay, so the fog probably doesn't help him much. Alright, we got... Oh, we've also got a lot of archers. That's a little bit of a problem. Because then they're good, but they're not the best. Then again, this is a good archer thing. Just, yeah, it is just good for archers up here. Alright, looking good. Let's see where they're set up. Okay, so that's them over here. Like, if they come chasing after us right now, he's boned. Okay. I'm going to bring him back up here, because it's not safe for him out this way. Come up here, you'll be relatively safe. All of their archers seem to be over here. There's 7 of them. Are they all accounted for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 2 more. 6, 7. Which means they can hit us from this side. But we'll shoot them. Okay. No, we should be fine, yeah. It's not worth the risk. And you don't need to on this battlefield to annoy them. To, like, get any of them to chase you. You got stand and fight. Increasing their... Okay. I think it's the best idea to... It would be best to drop the... We don't need the horses. They're not going to help us in this. It will not give us... We won't be able to run them... Oh, shit. Towers. Quickly get down there and burn it. Yeah, you get off those horses, though. You can stand over here. Quickly burn this down. Same with you, burn it. Good, get up here. Come on, hurry up and get up here. God, the pathfinding can be crap with the Warscape engine. That being said, it's never really been amazing. So his area of influence is pretty high. If we... Okay, let me just check to see if it would reach this, because I'm not really too used to using this. Let me just check. So their current melee attack is 6. So if I do this, it goes up to 8. That's cool. So everyone in here gets a bonus to fighting. Even the archers. They might actually be able to handle the what's it called? Oh man, that was a rare one. I coughed and farted at the same time. Even the bow unit should be able to take on the Yari-Yashigaru. Thanks to that. And it increases their firing rate. Which, are you even shooting? Because these guys here are getting bloody wrecked. I told you that the archers, they're the biggest problem to deal with. Bounce power was fine though. Oh, he stands in the middle. Nice. Yeah, we got this. We'll be fine. So if he's got stand and fight, that means he hasn't leveled them up. The general, how I would level it up, which is fine. Okay, pull him out before he... Oh, you won. Because I usually prefer campaign skills, like extra campaign movement range and honor and that kind of stuff. But, you know, this is good as well. Especially for this battle. It's giving us some good bonuses. Yeah, the balance of power's in our favor now. We're not going to lose. Yeah, it should be affecting everyone on this battlefield on our side. This is turning out great. Kind of wish these guys here would take more casualties, because they're getting back for free. Where do you think you're going? Generals are coming up this way. Gonna need your help. You really shouldn't be down here. Get back up. Although it is part of the garrison, so it doesn't really matter if they do get wiped out, but still, get up here.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
Yeah, so the big downside is can't chase him down. But that's okay. We should be able to. I mean, they took a lot of damage in this battle. We should be able to finish them off in the next turn. Alright, so yeah, no point continuing with that any further. Close victory. Blech. Spit on that. Yeah, they barely got anything remaining. Oh, good, they split their forces up. That's exactly what I wanted them to do. Comprehension attempt failed. Good. Nice. Good, you've had some time to recover, and... Oh dear. That's okay, it's only -7. Should be able to handle them now, because they took attrition and we replenished. Yeah, no problem. So he actually lived. Well, we got him. We should disband some of these ships. They're gonna cost too much. Okay, now we have absolutely crushed the Takeda in this war. They're now willing to accept peace. So I could get a peace treaty with them, or we could take some territory. Now I know that there was another force on their way. It's nowhere near good enough. Alright, you've got... It's only 200. It would be good to keep these guys stuck here, and it's good training for you. Wow, you did a number on them. Good, he'll have time to replenish on the way down. See, he seems to like this one here, which is fine. It's a good ability. Tier 4 General. What is that? I never even get this. So 1 melee attack for all units under this man's command. +3. That's pretty good, but I usually like to go down here. That being said, it's not my campaign. Enables wedge. Get the campaign movement range. You're going to need it. Oh, what are we going to do with this other point? Personally, I like to go down here. Like I said, it's not my campaign. I'll just do it anyway. Alright, I don't need to take 2 generals down. Very good, so you come over here, you can manage this settlement. Oh, public order actually be okay with that. Like, it's not great, but it's not going to revolt right away. Yeah, that's what he went with. I mean, I'll be sending this campaign back to the guy, so I want him to have the generals he wanted. It seems to me like he wanted a point into this, so I'll put a point into that. It's his campaign. I mean, he was going to die if I didn't save him, but... Let's have a look what else is there. Oh, but there's extra honor. Because that is pretty good. I do like honor in this. Okay, we'll take almost the same amount of time going through here, so we'll just go down different ways. Now, what if I drop the taxes down to normal and brought the armies, because these guys are now safe. If we did this, public order won't maintain. But we can just cycle it, 1 turn on, 1 turn off. We're not going to make much money. But then we're heading towards a settlement. That'll make us some cash. Tell you what we should do. This here needs an economic overhaul. We don't need these buildings here. I'm sure he was recruiting some units. Because I think he was trying to recruit his swords units from here, but he really should recruit them from here due to the armorer. He did build a sword. What's this here? Yeah, he's got swords from there. Okay, so we don't need. It's redundant. If we're going to save money, disband the fleet. It's not really doing much for us. That saved quite a bit of money. The army's going to do a lot more for us. I'm sure he wanted his fleet, but like I said, we're financially not in the best state. So 1 turn on, 1 turn off with the finances. Okay. And you need to get better. I'll attach him into the army to inspire them. Actually, no, I shouldn't have done that. They should come over here and maintain public order. Do that next turn.
Speak.
Yeah.
Do not expect.
What about Honma? You wanna trade? Might be able to come to an agreement.
Say what you must, but my heart tells
I don't want to offer them anything for trade. We won't be able to anyway because, you know, blockaded ports. Alright, let's move on. Now, it's not going to be long until the Takeda have their forces rebuilt, so I got to try and gain as much ground as possible before then. Yeah, a little bit of loss for the term, that's okay. Oops. Ah, damn. Next time. In fact, that one there's got a lower public order. Oh, that kept it under control. Nice, okay, we can keep it on that tax rate right now. Get ourselves some more ninjas or something. Right, if he could just sabotage him again, 74% chance. That would mean we got him. He's not going to move. And also, extra experience, I was going to say. What's your chance of success? 42%. Yeah. Alright, you go with this. God, you are just a bastion of failure, aren't you? Okay, looking good. Moving on. Yeah, that's a smart move. Yeah, dealing with this trade and naval stuff is just a bit of a pain. Get off my fucking trade route. Yeah, we're back to here. We haven't fully replenished yet, but that's okay. Alright, so this turn here, we up the taxes. It's good. Okay, so the Hojo are down here. We'll be able to sell the military access. Go in here, capture this. This will be an easy one. Should we make him a vassal? I mean, it would give the daimyo more honor. Nah. Clan encountered the Mori. How the fuck did we counter them? Well, whatever. Alright, let's have a look here. They're indifferent towards us. Do they want trade? Unacceptable.
I will listen.
Okay. The Hojo are still hostile towards us, but they'll probably purchase military access.
Have the courage to come before me. But speak now that you're here.
Not a lot, but I could probably get 2 grand. Yep. So I have no intention of fighting them anyway. It's good. Focus on money on the settlement. What do you get from here? Lumber camp. Okay. Well, yep. Let's go with that. Additional food is good. But public order, the market would be better just for the time being. Because if we get another Metsuke, we could administrate these settlements as well. Make a decent coin. Alright, you need to go a scout ahead up this way. So yeah, they're already starting building up a force, but we combine our forces here, we should be able to handle them pretty easily. I think we'll capture this and then be like, hand it back. It's solved. His main problem was, of course, dealing with that. I'll just tell him, really press the attack on Takeda. They wouldn't give us peace when they had the advantage. Now that you've got the advantage, don't give them peace. Kill them all. Just don't get realm divide. We're not even close to that. We all good? Alright, let's move on. So make it an hour and a half long episode. So 12 more minutes. We'll see if we can get the Ichigo in that amount of time, because it's a good settlement to take. And then, who knows, maybe we'll prepare a naval invasion for Sado. Although, you kind of need a big invasion force to take that on. What are they doing? Oh, they're trying to kill my agent. Luckily they failed. We don't need that. It's all Buddhist anyway. Ah, God, you're a bastion of fucking failure. Okay, it's good. It's under control. And as long as we've got peace with Hojo, we don't need to keep anyone on the southern border here. Let's get the Buddhist temple here first, because monks are good. And then, yeah, that one there. Grab that. Cool, because I don't need to recruit right now. Got him by the balls. I don't want to take attrition. Just stay on the border here. Actually, send the daimyo to here. How many units is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give him 12 more units. You stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 11, 12. There we go, full stack. Can you stay there and maintain public order? Actually, why don't we bring these guys down here? No, not you. Not you. You weren't supposed to come. So we can sort of gather to see how strong the Takeda is. It's still satisfactory.
If you must.
Means they haven't rebuilt their forces yet. It will take them quite some time to do that. Alright, moving on. Ah, fuck, forgot about that. The naval stuff doesn't even bloody matter. He could lose all of his trade, it doesn't matter. I mean, it does, and oh, the Takeyama here. Oh, they've already got a reasonable sized force. Oh, you can't get across. Looks like we've got one more battle that we need to fight. We could fight this. I don't think it would be a river crossing. Oh, it could be, actually. Right, hang on. Before we do that, let me just see what we've got. We're at full strength here, and it's a full stack. They don't have a full stack. Oh, they're agents attached to here. Which would die if we wipe them out anyway. We get no replenishment in their region, though. 3 reinforcement units. 2, 3, 4. So 6 archers in total. Against our 5. Plus it's a samurai archer. We have a better general, that's for sure. So we have that advantage. Should press this attack or not? Because if it's a river crossing one, we got to be very careful. I'm going to do it. I think they'll stand and fight. Well, I overestimated them. So, assassinate the... Okay, it's a Metsuke. Yeah, sabotage him so he won't be able to use them in the next turn. Good. And you sabotage the gates. Not good chance of success. Doesn't matter. Let's hope he doesn't bring in reinforcements. I might actually need to bring in reinforcements. Alright, you get over here. Alright. So we can get another ninja. Do so. Good for scouting. And they don't have upkeep. Good, now there's extra 2 armor from these guys. You can get even better units. If they attack us, it is a river crossing fight. Kind of hoping they do it. Alright, moving on. We could easily win an auto resolve. But like I said, it is a river crossing fight, so I'll fight it. Okay, there's two points of crossing, here and here. Most likely, they're not going to bother with that, but we should leave a few Yari Ashigaru there just in case they do send a small detachment over that way. The last thing we want to have to do is defend here and our flanks as they cross. Alright, all of our archers will stay over here. We don't need deployable defenses. Alright, so I'll send a small group. Oh, they're gonna have to make their way down there, but that's okay. Send a small group of 4 down there. The rest of you guys just form like a spear wall up here, we'll be fine. And you guys will stay in reserve, same with you, stay in reserve. Okay, get your ass over here. Because this is a good type of battle to end the campaign on. Oh, you know, it's not the end of the campaign. I'm assuming I'm going to give it back to the guy and he'll be elated that his campaign is not screwed. Because obviously it's saved at this point. Even if we lost this battle, which I'm not going to lose this battle. They're on the attack, and they have to cross a river, and it wasn't to their advantage. Even if it was just a standard field battle, it's not to their advantage. There's no way we'll lose this, short of complete and utter stupidity. Which, how often do I do that? Don't get arrogant. An arrogant general makes a otherwise good general an idiot. But it's important to have confidence. But, you know, arrogance is just, you know, extreme confidence, really. I think you should just stand and fight, because that's pretty damn good.
Our hidden units have been discovered, my lord.
Alright. Oh, look at this. They did try to sneak across. Okay, we should really focus on shooting their bow units. Because these guys here, like I said, they're not going to get across. Can't use Inspire. That's okay. Okay, they're sending some more guys across. What are they? Bow units. 3 units of bow units. Okay, let them cross.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
Stand in front. Be a human body shield for him. So when they cross, they'll be quite tired. I want them to actually cross over, and then I just send the light cavalry to go deal with them. Probably don't need to participate over here. These guys have got it. $260 odd kills. Nice job. I did put them on guard mode. Luckily they've got lots of armor. Alright, you guys get their attention, or we go around the flanks. It's a good thing they're so tired. Excellent job. What a noob.
My lord! A glorious victory will soon be yours!
Okay, well obviously we should try and run down as many of them as possible. Let's see. You need to get back on the horse. Don't know if we kill the enemy general, but lots of them are getting away. Can't let that happen. Don't let them get away. You back on? If you can't shoot them, don't worry. How'd you go for kills? Let's have a look. Yeah, they did pretty well. It's a good thing they've got a long distance to cover. Yeah, that did. Yeah, if you can, quickly get over here and help us out. Let's see. That's it, getting hundreds of kills. That's what we want to see. Still, a lot of them got away.
Our hidden units have been discovered, my lord!
Alright. Good, we got him. Completely wiped that one out. Should be easy to capture the settlement now. Good, so that extra bit of honor will help with public order. Now we're at peace with them. Assassinate him, 90%. I prefer you do it. Well, I'll tell you what, we're about to end the episode. Let him level that up how he sees fit. And I'll just move him on just a little bit ahead here. Just to see what's coming. Nothing's coming. Could make the Uesugi a vassal, but nah. There's no need for it at this stage here. Alright, so I'm going to bring the taxes down so that it's back to where we wanted it. I have sorted out the administration of this campaign. This is well and truly unfucked. Oh, hang on. I think you'd appreciate this dealt with. Yeah, whatever. Excuse me. Probably didn't actually need to disband the other fleet. Things looking good. Let me just check. The Takeda were probably willing to peace out. Yeah, they are willing to peace out. I won't accept that because you shouldn't do that. It's we are at war with them as well, but we don't share a border with them. The Takeda are an ideal enemy. Same with the Hojo. Not simultaneously, though, which is why we got peace with them. So he should, if he wants to do well in this campaign, continue to press the attack on the Takeda, but don't go all the way. What you want to do is, the late game, you know, for this, what is this? Is this, like, I don't know. You know, build up your provinces a little bit, build up your wealth before you go realm divide, and make sure your provinces are, you know, good and secure. Anyway, that's the end of this one, so like and subscribe, and the next disaster will be, I don't know what's next, we'll see what the emails have to show. Anyway, like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time, fuckers.